We're here at Chelsea Market at the beautiful new shop Seed and Mill, and last week we showed you how to make tahini using savory spices and herbs and lemon. So good. But this week we're going sweet and making some great desserts that you're gonna absolutely love. On the list are these chocolate tahini truffles. Oh yes. All right, so I'm back here with Rachel now, and we just talked about some savory options using tahini, and now this is the sweet version, which is known as halva. So what is halva? So it's basically sesame seeds, right? It's tahini.
Yep. So you take the tahini, and then when you mix tahini with a glucose syrup or sugar, you need to get the sugar at a very high temperature.
Okay.
And then we hand stir the glucose with the tahini, and then you add the flavors. You add your pistachio or your chia seed, and then you let it set. And when it sets in a mold.
Okay.
And then you try to get that flaky, very delicate texture.
I love that. It kind of flakes apart and melts in your mouth.
Exactly. Oh. One of the great things about halva as well is that it's vegan, so there's no dairy in there. You can actually sit down and have a dairy-free dessert at the end of your night that tastes absolutely delicious. And it's actually a very nutritious product. There's a lot of nutritional value in sesame seeds.
Yep.
So it's like having your dessert and you're ticking your box, getting something sweet, but you
feel good about it.
Exactly. So we sell 22 different flavors of halva. And
22 here?
Yeah, we have about 18 in the store at the moment, and altogether we have about 22. We wanted to be really unusual and inventive with our flavor combinations. So as an example, this is a chia seed flavor, and no one in the world was doing chia seeds combined with halva.
It's like health on top of health. So what are these flavors here? I would love to try some of these.
So this is a chocolate and orange.
Ooh, that's a nice combo.
Rose oil. This is cocoa nips, or cacao nips. This one's a dried cranberry, and this one's pistachio. Taste the chocolate orange one my best. Yeah.
It melts in your mouth.
I know.
It's buttery, it's flaky. It's perfectly sweet. It's not over the top sweet. I like that a lot.
One of our thoughts is that halva has a long history. People have been eating it literally for thousands of years, but generally only in one or two flavors. So typically you can find chocolate halva, vanilla, marble, and that's about it, maybe pistachio. And so our vision was to really reinvent and reimagine this product.
It's beautiful, and I feel like you can't find these in America. You see this at the Shuk in Israel, but other than that, I've never seen this in America. So I love the fact that you're bringing that here, and it's my childhood in a little shop. I love it.
Great.
Thank you so much, Rachel. All right.
You didn't think this would all just be fun, Dini,
no.
Did you?
Put me to work. I'm ready to make some truffles.
Yeah, let's get messy.
Let's do it. So you guys came up with this awesome recipe, which is a chocolate tahini truffle. How cool does that sound? I'm like really excited to try it. And the recipe is going to be on my blog, so keep posted for that, but we're going to show you how we make it. All right.
Okay, so this is the super simplest recipe you're ever going to see made. So we take a cup of melted dark chocolate. It's important that you use good quality chocolate.
Good quality. What percent do you normally use?
I would only use 70% or even above. If you can find 80%, it makes it a richer
That's good quality.
product.
Yep.
We take a cup of our tahini. You can experiment and put as much as you like.
Ready. Look how buttery that is.
And then look what's going to happen. You make this beautiful swirl. We take a loaf tin that's just got some plastic wrap.
Okay, and the plastic wrap just helps.
It just
pull
helps
it out.
It just helps so that the chocolate doesn't stick.
Wait, this is the whole thing?
This is all. It's 2 ingredients. It is a gorgeous, simple, sophisticated.
Wow. So for people who don't love to bake, this is maybe the easiest thing in the world.
Easiest.
2 ingredients, maybe 3 with the topping, but
exactly.
That's
so
it.
Now I'm going to put this in the fridge.
Okay. And I snap my fingers, and it's made.
Overnight in the fridge or an hour in the fridge, however long you have.
So cool.
It is actually better if you take it out a little bit in advance, just so it softens.
Okay.
This one might be a little bit hard. I sometimes like them in different shapes. So you can do them in squares, you can do them in
triangles.
something. Yeah, I sometimes like them in sort of organic shapes that look a little bit unusual. And then I'm going to take some good quality Dutch cocoa just sort of, just coat them in a little bit of cocoa.
Wow, look how pretty these are.
The tahini creates that sort of buttery richness that you would otherwise get from cream or butter. But it's a much more nutritious way of having a chocolate truffle. So at the end of the night, you serve your guests some coffee,
some
a
rich,
halva
decadent.
board.
That's amazing. And you don't need more than one, right?
Gonna try one?
Yes. Let's do it.
They're good. I love them.
That is really good. I have cocoa in my mouth. I feel like I have cocoa everywhere, but I love it. I'm so not upset about that. That is really, really delicious.
Yeah.
You gotta try these. All right, I'm turning in my apron. You guys have been so wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
We want to leave you with some white chocolate lemon halva.
Oh my god, that's my favorite one.
Chia seed halva. And pistachio. Everybody loves pistachio.
Mike, Andy, Jolie, you guys are gonna be so excited.
And a green tahini.
Amazing. Thank you guys
From
so much.
Enjoy.
Mwah, so great.
Thanks.
I will be back, and that is for sure. Thank you for your time. Bye, guys. That is how Dini delivers.